I was walking to get a coffee the other day and I was approached by someone asking me to sign up for something to support some cause. And as I passed the person, I actually was two people, as I passed them by, I said, I'll hit you guys, when I'm on my way back. And, I got my latte or whatever and I was heading back and I stopped and I said, okay, I'm ready to listen to you. And both of them kind of looked surprised and they looked at each other and they were kind of like, oh gosh, you came back. And I said, well, yeah, I told you that I was, and I have to deal with me if I say I'm going to do it and I don't. And they were younger people, and one of them was like, oh my gosh, like that's real, that's intense. And I was like, yeah, it kind of is. If I say I'm going to do something and I don't follow through, I've heard myself say that I'm going to do it, and I've been with myself when I didn't follow through. And I think I've made a video about this before. There's a lot of reasons why we may not follow through on things, but whenever we're able, whenever we can, it's beneficial to follow through because we're teaching ourselves that we can trust ourselves when we say we're going to do things. In that same vein, it can be really helpful to be mindful of how we're talking about ourselves, how we're referring to ourselves. How do we describe ourselves to ourselves and to other people? Are we using negative descriptors? Are we using positive descriptors? Are we kind of shaming or downing ourselves for some of our challenges? Are we not paying enough attention to the places where we excel and where we're really good and we have strengths? Be mindful of the words that you're speaking because you're hearing yourself, and how you're describing yourself and how you're kind of presenting yourself to the world because you're also hearing yourself say those things as well.